How's it going, friends? This is Somnambulous Gaming, and we are playing Valkyria Chronicles. We have just emerged from the heat of battle, and we're about to see Operation Cloudburst after the storm, apparently. View this episode? Yes.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Yes. If I
Thank
do
you,
say so
Captain.
myself.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
What a bitch.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
it sure was.
Yes, thanks
Well,
to the squad's hard work.
still
we managed
D-ranked
to
and in
take
2
back the Great
tries,
Vassal
but hey.
Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Hardly a first taste of victory, please.
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need.
Insightful.
I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
A new episode has been added. Alright, let's see.
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
Yeah? What about it?
But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, flowers, do your stuff.
They are good at that sometimes. I mean, they're flowers, so they pretty much are flowers.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Sounds good. But I think that I am going to go to headquarters and burn some of the stuff that I have been acquiring. Alright. Let's see what we got. Is there something I can put out here? So even less range, less aim, higher damage. I'm not too concerned about that. As far as I know, that's the only other weapon I've got right now. So, training.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
Yeah.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Training does sound like my worst nightmare.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat!
Level up.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Cool. We'll do Lancer as well.
You're better than
And
this.
then probably
Push
Engineer.
those limits.
I'd probably get sniper if I had enough.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
But I'm thinking if I upgraded engineer a little bit,
Looks like that
it
session
might
beat
be a
new
little bit
potential out of
more
the Lancers.
useful, you know? Alright, what potential is that? Extra shot? Oh, dang. First aid boost. Cool. Stand ready. Defense receives a boost when they enter the range of enemy interception fire. Yeah. Engineer.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Alright, I think that's good for
Looks
just
like
here.
that session beat a new potential out of the engineers.
Okay. Now let's check the
Come back
R&D.
anytime you're ready to sweat.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Bro! Okay. Excellent. But only on the rifles? Ah, sniper rifles. Excellent. Yes.
Whew! It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
Honestly, I'm just not seeing the point of scouts right now. I mean, they can move far, but then they just kind of die. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that, the standard rifle upgrade just yet.
Whew! It's done!
Depending on what upgrades there are. I mean, if I can afford it, then why the hell not? But
Here
otherwise,
you go, bro! All done!
Edelweiss. Okay. That's pretty expensive, but hey. Anti-armor's
Here
pretty
you go,
important.
bro! All done!
Okay, make sure there isn't anything I can equip that I need to. I guess not.
Come back again soon, bro! I mean it, man!
I guess let's go check with good old Jimmy Olsen.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Well, certain definitions of good
and
men.
how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
I don't think there should be any stories that you could be described as wild stories.
I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Alright. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation in what is likely a full-scale counteroffensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery after rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Randgris from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of EW1 hero Belgen Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. Alright. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the Imperial takeover of Fosen, keystone among the northern Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fosen, a center for Gallia's ragnite, steel, and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among the Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fosen's fall arrived. Lasted well into the night. What the hell? Am I retarded or is this just really awkward? Oh, though the meeting among Gallian army's leaders held the day word of Fozen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for liberation of the city. I can read good.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book fund?
No. I already did that. Oh. Alright.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright. Sounds like back to book mode. 'Cause, I mean, I'd check the war cemetery for the old guy, but I don't have the experience to spend on the one he had last time, so I don't think anything's going to change right now. Okay.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands.
Yes.
That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
Certainly.
The army will
Well,
take that
potentially.
front.
I guess
Meanwhile,
not,
the
actually.
militia will head south.
So we're going to
Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
Cloden.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Yep. That's what happens when you
Precisely.
see supply
The
bases.
3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Get some forest action going on.
Woodland combat. What a nightmare.
That can't be too bad.
What do you mean?
You can't see anything, and you can't
The
get
woods
places.
dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances.
Mm-hmm.
This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
What does that have to do with anything?
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
What a weirdo.
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
Not very likely, but hey,
All right.
you never know.
I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Big, ominous-looking towers, bunch of tanks. I am thinking that this might be an enemy emplacement. Oh, the music confirms it, as well as the text on the screen. This is Berthold Gregor, leader of the Northern Gallian invasion.
Have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
Oh, that guy's like
crossed the river in
super
tanks.
Nazi.
And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
Really, this guy is so Nazi, I don't know what to do with myself.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we
Pretty
proceed?
common, yeah?
What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed.
Oh, did you think that yourself? That's our new plan. Let's crush the Gallian army?
We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia.
Yeah.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, Your Grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
Alright, so we're fighting one of the least Nazis. And might as well forge on.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway?
The
Enough with
command?
trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
I think these people are a little confused about how military works.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Awesome.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh.
Well, somebody's got to hold it.
Well,
It might as well be
Find
Alicia.
something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
Come look at the poop.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to save again.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Really racist singer.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
As long as those dark hairs don't show up. Dear.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate.
Yeah.
Put your hands
You
in
are
the
a
air.
scout. That's what you do.
Mike?
Oh no, it's a flying pig.
It's a pig?
That's not what I
It
was
looks
expecting.
like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
See, that's what you do when you find a pig out in the woods. You pick it up and cradle it like a baby.
I'll take a look further in.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, what did you find?
they're all
There must have been
dead.
a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Oh, it's Pig Bambi.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
Yeah, here where the war's going on.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Is that going to be the Squad 7 mascot?
Well, Alicia,
I hope
do you
that's
wanna
going to
come
be the
with
Squad
us?
7 mascot. It's going to be Squad 7 and their flying pig.
What?
I can dig it.
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Monk? Monk!
A new episode has been added. Oh,
Here
it's
is a
another
brief
battle.
on the task at hand.
This video's been going a little bit, but I'm going to see how fast I can get this battle done. If I got to do the video a little long, or maybe cut the battle in half, I don't know. We'll see what I got to do. The enemy supply base is located at the east end of these woods, tucked behind a tight defensive line. Your squad will sweep in and attack from the west to capture it and cut off their lifeline. I suggest you hit the base head-on with your tank, while foot soldiers take the north path behind the enemy's back. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. Tread carefully. I suspect they've planted mines all across the area leading up to the base. You should be able to see them, but be careful. Accidentally stepping on one will mean major damage. An engineer can dismantle a landmine by approaching it and pressing the A button when the command appears. Also remember that a tank can roll over landmines without sustaining damage. That's another way to clear the road. Conversely, foot soldiers can walk on the larger anti-tank mines unharmed, but a tank will take tread damage. We've heard word that enemy backup is approaching even now. Get out there and claim that base fast. Victory, the enemy base camp is captured. Failure, Welkin dies. The enemy occupies Gallia's base camp. All ally soldiers and reserves are killed, or 20 turns pass. Okay. Alright. We'll have Oscar, Carl, Nils, and Alex. And the other way, send Rosie, because why not? Alicia, because why not? Catherine. And let's do Vice. Alright, deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out!
Yeah. You gotta do your epic hand motions when you say that.
The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
Yeah.
All right, listen up and I'll explain.
About team attacks. Sometimes when units near allies attack, those allies will join in with supporting fire. Up to 3 units can team up, and their support fire comes at no CP cost. The units in your squad each have specific other members they like especially well. Teaming up with those units will result in an especially powerful attack. Staging a team attack against crouching enemies can be a smart way to defeat them. However, bunching up for team attacks can leave your soldiers open to powerful area attacks from grenades and mortars. Know when to group up for offense and when to stay spread out for defense. Alright. Let's get the Edelweiss moving.
Gotta love nature.
Except for when you don't gotta love nature.
Hostile sighted!
Anti-tank gunnery sighted on the north bank. Pushing ahead could prove dangerous.
So do I gotta send the other guys to take it out first, I guess?
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
Yeah.
Take that Imperial supply base.
Yeah, I guess so. Should have sent them first. That is too bad.
I'm on it.
Whoa! I was not looking for that.
Enemy sighted.
But I clearly should have been. Anti-tank gun out.
Mwah.
Who are these guys?
Wizards. We're actually wizards. That's what's happening. All
I'll
right.
take care of it.
Let's get Vice up here as well. If he can make it. And he cannot. Excellent. Maybe Alicia can get in there a little
Moving
bit.
out.
Plus, I think this enemy appears as scout, so Alicia might actually be able to hurt him a little bit.
Enemy unit spotted.
Make room for me!
Got him. That's right.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm gonna move the sniper up as well, because maybe I can get him over here and he can snipe
Roger.
stuff over there.
Do
Or
I feel a hit
she, actually. Let's see if there's anything I can even get a shot on. Probably not, no. Okay. Let's move some of these
Understood.
gentlemen up a little bit. Carl up here to support the tank.
I'm on my way now.
And then Alex up here to cover a little bit. And that will be that for just now.
Well,
Ending current phase. There's a shock trooper just wandering around in the grass somewhere. That's it? Really? Alright, I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and cut the video here. I apologize, but it's just about half an hour, and this battle looks like it might take a little time. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude it in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please join us next time when we will continue Valkyria Chronicles. Thanks, everybody.